Okay. Oop. Maybe that's a little loud, but oh well. I'm going to speak up a bit more. That way my mic picks up better. Anywho. Hi, Paimon. No emergency food. Forever emergency food. So, I have not done any of my weeklies this week. Except for the battle pass. That day. Anyway. Let's go... Do we want to do dailies commissions first, or weeklies? Hell with it. Do the bosses first, then daily commissions. Narukami Island, Tenzakaku. Let's go. That's a nice ping. I want to do this level 90. Yep. I'm gonna hate myself for this later. I am not. No. Sorry. I'm trying. I'm going to bring Yen.
Ready for trial.
Thank you for announcing that. Okay. Anyways, we'll do this one first.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
I honestly wish we could skip this.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Here,
I offended. Oh yeah, I forget. There we go.
Quietly now.
Oh no, you don't. Ow. Mother. Alright.
One with nature. Boom boom! Wrap up a flame. Motion to compel.
Is there another moth? Oh, of course there is, but he's all the way in the ice. Tell me out, please, thank you. And... Oh, good. Oh, well. Oh yeah, you can skip this. Forgot you can skip that. Okay.
Take it easy.
Time to go be in pain.
Gotcha.
As one with wind and cloud. There! Who wants some of this? Attaboy!
Quietly now. Things are about to get dicey.
I really hate E-R in this phase.
Embrace your searing reckoning. Not every wound will heal.
Do not run from me, please. Make my job harder.
Busted.
Ow.
Motion to compel. Dance, my pretty.
Wind Strider. That hurts.
That worked way more effective than it should have.
Bam!
Quietly now.
Dang, another super.
Here comes the cash.
She does the thing that I
Embrace
hate.
a searing reckoning.
Take
Nope.
it easy.
She's gotta do the thing I hate. Oh, really? It is you were about to die too. Damn it. Oh well. The tornadoes are not appreciated. Ow. Okay, never mind. That just hurts.
Busted.
I
Get
never
out of
asked
here with that.
for redemption. Never.
Every time. Every time. Damn. Mm. What are... Okay. We're not going to discuss that. Anyways, let me just go to Kazuo and check his attack number. I really need to get a crit damage of the other one. Block that because I'm going to swap out that with
This is no place to loaf.
more
Take it
artifact
easy.
farming. That means I gotta go drive myself insane. Okay. Alright, Shogun, here we go again. Like we stole as painful as last time. Oop. Let's not minimize the game, shall we? Try this again. Swap you out.
Kamisato Ayaka, present.
Thank you. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay. Actually... As was almost full health. That'll do. Oh, shit! Here we go! Have fun!
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow. My apologies.
Let's roll! It's showtime!
Illusions are but distractions.
Oh, ruined this already. Okay. Oh,
Attaboy!
there you are.
Embrace the ice.
Into the wind.
Ow.
This world, a fleeting shadow.
Okay, I need to get out of that corner.
Bam!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Shit.
Time to go. One with nature.
This body is eternal. Take flight. Ruin follows my blade. There is no escape.
Oh, shit.
Take it easy.
Oh. Nope, 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 nope. You can kindly go away. Ah. Also, you have some anger issues. Maybe I can use it.
Witness the final calamity.
Oh, that's not terrifying at all. Bill.
Whirling
Let's roll!
ruin follows my blade.
Into the wind.
walking scroll every
Eternity
time.
is in my hand.
Attaboy!
She?
Perish.
Nope, she doesn't work. Okay. Ow.
Inferior.
Gotcha.
Purge all obstacles.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
My apologies.
Bam! Oh, coming through! Ha!
Sakura swirl.
Here comes the catch.
Strike dead.
I didn't factor this in.
Rod. Vector did this.
Inferior. Take flight.
Vector, you're constantly
One with
in my
nature.
rear. Something I didn't factor in.
Inferior. The eye sweeps the lands.
Quietly now.
No, I'm going over here.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Alright,
This
I'm just going to
body
have
is
to outrun her.
eternal.
Busted.
The more hits she does, the more shield drops. That's what siphons.
Perish.
Quietly now.
Attaboy!
Into the wind.
Sha!
I'll just take that.
Witness whirling snow. The final calamity.
That's still terrifying.
Perish. My apologies.
Busted.
Inferior.
Thank you.
Eternity
Yes.
is in my hand.
There we go. I'm really quiet during this because I'm trying not to get hit. Hey, work.
Whirling snow. Perish.
One,
Take
draining
flight.
that shield.
Quietly now. These are about to get set.
As one with wind and cloud!
Kami-santo art. Sumetsu. My apologies.
Into the wind.
Sha!
Gotcha.
Let's roll! It's showtime! Cha!
Quietly now.
Bam!
Absurd. The eye sweeps the lands.
Oh, shit. Okay, I need to finish this now.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Emptiness awaits.
Okay, that fight's real stressful. Not appreciated. Mid game. Eh. Nope, the other one I still got was better. That's... I don't know whether to be sad about that or happy about that. I'm a little bit of both. Hmm. Anyways, now I can actually swap Ayaka out and heal. Nobu,
Don't tell me.
me please. Ow. I really should have got out the water first. I'm glad I keep that next to me. Alright. Got her pretty much healed. Shit, I wasted that. I'll pick some of these up while I'm at it. Damn though, the healing on Shinobu is nice now that I've got those artifacts. A couple of trips like that. By the time I make it to the top of this place, Yeon will likely be almost full health again. Not sure I want to deal with Asia at the moment. I'm really not considering how fucking... Oh, that's yeah. You know what? Because it's a certain Harbinger's birthday. Oh, child! I have a present. It's called kicking your ass. Again. Oh no, I'm not bringing Shinobu.
I await your instruction.
Thank you again, Ayaka.
This opportunity
what
is
was
quite
that?
hard to come by. Well then,
Jesus.
amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle.
Don't quite care, child. I really don't.
How unbecoming.
My apologies.
Gotcha.
Cowering already?
Clouds high.
The birds come!
Into the wind.
Okay, you.
Quietly now.
Whirling
How
snow.
unbecoming.
And stop that.
Clear shot. You've made some progress. Guess I should.
Oh yeah, probably need to renew that. I hope I used the right one. As
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. No.
Something else catch your eye?
and cutscene skip. Child, back.
Quietly now.
Embrace the ice.
Oh, I have the abyss one.
My apologies.
Take it easy.
Okay, can we just for a moment talk about that cave?
Oni coming through! Yeah!
No.
Yeah! Yeah!
Come on, a cave. How about a cave?
Let's roll!
as soon as I say that, my own words.
Things are about to get dicey. Gotcha.
As long as I don't get killed by a fish, I'll be happy.
Some you win, and some you lose.
Oh, I got a bunch of stuff that time. Oh. It's too bad the other 3 stats are garbage. That's too bad the stats on that are garbage. But, oh well. Cannon fodder. I'll turn them into new ones in 3.0. Maybe. I never used the damn system. Just to begin with. Okay. Oh, not again. Time to get bossed around by a cat again. Joy. That quest didn't cause me slight anger. Remember how tedious it was? And again, it's not as bad as some. God, I hope the next nation does not have more timed gated quests.
Don't
'Cause
tell me
that's
they
going
did
to
it
be
again.
annoying. My only complaint with Inazuma has been that. I do not like time gated quests. Unless it's an event quest, then I get it. Like this. Which, yes, I've been saving some of the chests. I still need to go back for some of them. It's been a week. So, I'm just had to do something that... Nope, not that.
The bond is strong.
Luckily, Ito doesn't take too much to heal.
Take it easy.
No. No.
Quietly now.
No,
Lightning
please.
terrified.
One with nature. As one with wind and cloud.
Dissipate.
Game's up. Fun's over.
I'll deal with that guy in a second. First, deal with his friends.
Gotcha.
Done. Since the other one's right across from here, I'll just take the boat.
Take it easy.
Hopefully this wears off before I get to the water. I didn't think that one through. Oh. Oof. Did. Thank God. Or else we'd have a lot more problems, and I don't like those problems. I'm going to mark this one for navigation, because I don't see this one often. Actually, in fact, I don't even remember seeing this one. I probably have at some point. Probably. I just have the memory of a goldfish. Like always. I'm goldfish brained. I'm in this worst possible. So, what am I gonna do? Oh. Wait a minute.
Busted.
I've gotten this
Out of my
picture
way!
before, but I've never gotten it here.
Into
Wonder
the
I don't
wind.
recognize it.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night!
Gotcha. Here comes the catch. Chop.
Did I maybe do? Is this laggy? I hope not. If it is, I apologize in advance. My internet's been a bit, fickle. Yeah, we'll say that. Fickle. So... Oh, it's not the cat this time, it's this guy. Hey, bud. More carvings. Not again. Yeah, whatever, buddy. Not like I don't have a bunch of this anyways for Shinobu, which I'm dreading because I have to go... Ah! I hate ruined serpents. I hate them so much. Okay, I never want to see that again. Almost as bad as I don't want to see ruined serpents ever again. But we can all hope and dream one day. And it never happens. Anyways. The hell? Oh, there it is. Like, where is this mission? And 10 particles. If anything, I'll probably do some of Misao's hangouts. As for these, I don't have many left, so we're going to unlock these. So, that's the route I went. I went Camp Secret, so this time, Detective's Disappearance. That was interesting. Map. I need to go to Inazuma anyways. As my daily commissions turn in. Daily commissions?
Add Astra.
I mean, my reward
Thank
for
you for
commissions.
completing today's commission.
Thank you, Catherine.
Should I report this to my superiors? Shogun must have her reasons.
Yeah, because this stream's only been 30 minutes. Okay, yep, we're definitely doing this then. This is why I don't stream multiple times a week for this game. Oh, I walked right past the place. That was smart. Hmm. Let me just check something real quick. Do I still have... No, I don't have Twitch. Okay, so I'm gonna have to open it up on my computer real quick. Give me one moment. Paimon's gonna freeze. Frozen Paimon! Oh no, it's a frozen Paimon. Okay, the lag. Hello. Muted. Oh, I can see. There we go. It just looks laggy on the
What if the
OBS.
traveler is also unavailable? What am I supposed to do?
Well, that's your problem. It was your choice to get into this mess. Oh, but fortunately for you, it appears your savior has just arrived.
What's the pay?
Hmm? Ah, traveler. Great, you made it.
Well, it's not like you were ever really busy to begin with.
Really? Okay, let's recount. Chasm. Chasm. Hmm. No, because Golden Apple was a recent re-add. Anyways.
Songo? Compared to the traveler, you're the one who has too much free time.
Thank you!
No, I'm very busy. I'm busy standing here. I have to stand here all day.
Anyone would kill for that type of job, I would think.
Even if it's a commission you're unwilling to take, your excuse is just pathetic. Yes, that's why I've asked you to come over. Allow me to explain. A key member of the Tenryo Commission has recently gone missing. No one has seen them, and their whereabouts are currently unknown.
Oh?
The Tenryo Commission has entrusted us to find this person discreetly because it would be a hassle for them to look for this person openly for a variety of reasons.
That's an itch on my eye.
Their name is...
Kujosara. That's right.
If the general was really missing, the Tenryo Commission would have flipped Inazuma on its head by now. And do you think they would only commission us for a case like that?
Yeah, no,
Please ignore Songo's nonsense, traveler. In fact, the missing person's name is Shikanoin Heizo. He works as a special detective at the police station. Although his rank is merely a doshin, he is quite competent and held in high regard by the police station.
Fair enough.
Do they think he's more competent than me?
I think Ryuji right now is being more competent. The fact you're unwilling to take a commission that could pay you very nicely Please, sir, it's stupid.
We get that you don't want to help Sango, but could you at least try not to make things more difficult here?
Oh, she's
Sorry,
going
Traveler.
crazy.
Even though I accepted the commission, as you can see, Sango's less than thrilled to be involved in.
Nope, not even close. If you really want to know why, it's because I absolutely refuse to deal with that brat's nonsense. The only news that could make me happier than Shikanoin has gone missing would be Shikanoin has been missing for 100 years.
Needless to say, Sango and according to Sango, Heizo was an obstacle in her path to the Temple of Truth.
Like a yappy dog that was constantly in the way.
Okay.
Even though Heizo has a unique personality, he's actually a nice guy. Really, I've learned a lot from him.
Damn. There's someone.
So I can't just ignore this case, even if Sango doesn't approve. At the very least, Huh? No, it's not like that. Listen, I'll pay the entire amount originally promised by the Tenryou Commission, and I'll even personally throw in some additional funds. I'm really hoping you can take this commission, Traveler. If Heizo truly is in danger, I know he'll be safer with you by his side. Great.
Alright, fine.
We've learned that Heizo had
There's the
expressed
Tenryou.
interest in Watatsumi Island before he disappeared. During the war, he apparently carried out some mission on Watatsumi Island, and once the war ended, he made frequent visits to the island.
Ah, so he's more elusive. You're saying he's Inazuma's Aeon to a degree. Just more annoying.
I heard you have a good standing with Sango no Miya. I think it might be a good idea to use that as a starting point for your investigation. Well, that's about all I have to tell you. Oh, please take this commission letter from the police station. If you find Heizo, return there and report back to them.
Ask around Watatsumi Island. Time to go see how the old guys are doing. If I can ever hit the... That was a fail. That was a massive fail. Buddy! Long time no see.
Oh, it's you, the captain of Swordfish 2? My name is Shibata. I'm in charge of the watch here. May I inquire as to what the captain needs? So his name is Shikanoin Heizo, huh? Yes, I'm familiar with the detective. He used to stroll around the area. Her Excellency had assigned me to keep a close eye on him at the time, fearing that he would do something unpleasant, but I eventually realized that he acted more like he was on a trip or something.
Ah, a vacation.
Come to think of it, I believe he was recently spotted in the area east of the Sangonomiya Shrine. Please feel free to go there and take a look for yourself.
Again, a vacation. Everyone needs a vacation every once in a while. Yeah. Okay, that's not quite the vacation.
Come on, you guys. I'm nothing but a poor tourist with empty pockets. Please, you can just let me go.
Just shut up and stay put.
The wind knows me.
You couldn't make yourself any less obvious than
Quiet
you
now.
already are. Get out of the cage.
Well, look who it is. I was wondering who could be valiant enough to wipe the floor with these guys so easily. Turns out it was the distinguished traveler. Really, I can't thank you enough. Of course I was aware of you long before you arrived in Inazuma.
Oh, that's not creepy.
Though the Sakoku decree managed to keep the country locked up, it wasn't able to stop the incredible stories about you.
Are you working with Ayaka? Sir?
Every day, all of those little stories would come scurrying over to my desk, like files with little feet. I was actually thinking about going to meet you once I wrapped up the business at hand. Who would have guessed that you'd show up first?
Oh no, not another one.
I got so excited I nearly forgot to introduce myself. The name's Shikanoin Heizo, Special Detective of the Tenryou Commission. I wish you all the best on your journey through Teyvat, by the way. Huh. I guess that means I've taken over as the main character in your story today.
Well, you can put it like that.
I've always heard that you take commissions from all kinds of people, helping everyone out with everything you can imagine.
Yeah. Like finding your pain in the ass.
So now it's my turn to take your help, huh? That was already obvious to me. It's no coincidence that you've arrived here, because that would be the stuff of an epic novel. The two protagonists of the story both travel to Watatsumi Island by chance and cross paths as if by fate.
No.
The traveler from afar heroically rescues the weak and defenseless detective from the clutches of the ruthless Nobushi.
Okay, who let you around Venti?
Traveler, you are so
Alright.
dreamy.
Sir, I'm gonna have to stop you.
Unfortunately,
Not bad.
though, I don't believe in coincidences. So, guessing you came to me on the police station's commission, didn't you? I'm a detective. Sounds like you already have some ideas about the work of a detective. Let me ask you this. What's that your little sidekick is holding? If I'm not mistaken, it's a commission letter from the police station.
I'm on.
What? Paimon's just here to take a look.
That's it. You're getting turned into emergency food. Come here.
And hey, who are you calling a little sidekick? Paimon was worried she might be in danger, so Paimon came to help. Why are you two staring at Paimon? Is Paimon not supposed to be here?
Yeah, I'm also just taking a look.
She can look, but you can't.
Damn.
Oh, come
Never
on.
mind.
Don't be like that. After all, this is the first time I've seen a voice.
Huh? Voice? What are you talking about?
A vision is an external magical focus, right? Well, similarly, a voice is an external voice box. I've heard that the Traveler isn't very talkative, but given how chatty you are, you must be her voice, right?
That sounds awful! Paimon's not somebody's voice! Paimon's emergency food!
You said it, not me.
Wait! Paimon so upset she can't think straight! Paimon is Paimon! How dare you give Paimon such a terrible nickname?
I mean, you've given Ito worse nicknames.
We came here to rescue you, but you actually opened the cage yourself. You were only pretending to be captured by the Nobushi, weren't you? Pretty suspicious if you ask Paimon. Come out with it, mister. What kind of...
Sheesh. For someone who says they don't want to be a voice, you sure do talk a lot. Well, let me think for a moment. Yes, all this started a long time ago, during the war. Kujo Takayuki, who was head of the Tenryou Commission at the time, had secretly asked me to investigate the military capabilities of Sangonomiya. But I had already grown tired of the guy for a while, so I simply treated the trip as a paid vacation. I had heard that Watatsumi Island is really beautiful.
most got tired of him pretty quick. And we had only just met him. At least I was.
As for the mission, I thought I'd just come up with some random excuses or whatever when I reported back. But guess what? The first night I arrived on Watatsumi Island, I had a dream. The dream contained only one message, an echo resounding from the depths of the earth that kept ringing in my ears, saying, "Something vital is missing on this island." Isn't that bizarre? Something vital has gone missing on this island.
Paimon bets it must be something delicious.
Paimon? Do we need to have this talk again?
You know, because the soil of Watatsumi Island can't grow crops. There's a shortage of food here.
You don't say.
Oh, food, huh? That was an unexpected response. It'd be right at home in a novel. Interestingly, I didn't have the same dream again after I left this place, so I became even more intrigued. Was this really... Some people believe that dreams represent the divine's helping hand, which I suppose is understandable.
Yeah.
However, if you ask me, dreams have nothing to do with the gods. Instead, they are flashes of intuition. It was my intuition telling me that there was something important about this island that, poof, suddenly vanished. So I decided to accept this little commission from my intuition and investigate to see if I could come up with any compelling findings. Unfortunately, the investigation has had little progress up to this point. Who knows? I felt there was something peculiar about them, so I pretended to get captured to see if there were any leads that would surface. And that's when you showed up. Nah, don't worry about it. These guys were just a bunch of small fries. Besides, your arrival is much more important to me. I have a feeling you can help me find the answer to my dream. So how would you like to partner up on this one? We can work together to solve the mystery. Yes, of course, I understand. But let me ask one more question. Did the police station say they are looking for me because of something important? Well, then it's probably nothing major. Most likely they're short on staff or something petty like that, and they happen to remember their model employee. So since we're already here, why don't we just solve this puzzle together? Once everything is settled, I'll gladly accompany you back to the police station, or anywhere else you'd like to go. Someone concerned about my safety? Then it must be Ryuji, right? I suppose if you insist. Alright, I'll accompany you back to the police station first. We can discuss the issue of Watatsumi Island later.
Exactly. So he's slightly reasonable.
Take it easy.
Oh, look who showed up. Hazo, you're finally back. Listen, if you took any longer to come back, everyone at the police station would be toast.
You say that every time I come back, Uesugi. However, something does...
Come on, would I ever lie to you? Madame Kujo-Sara is here, and she's on the warpath, so be on the lookout.
What's that lady doing here?
Doshin Shikanoin, I see you finally returned. Please, enlighten us. What have you been doing recently?
Okay, I was...
Don't give me that. I checked the records here. You didn't take any cases.
Actually, it's a case of personal relevance to me. These two can attest to that.
Traveler? Paimon, what are you two doing here?
We're the ones who brought Hazel back.
Yeah.
Brought him back? Can someone please explain?
Well, Madam Kujo-Sara, because we couldn't locate Doshin Shikanoin, we commissioned Detective Ryuji from the detective agency. Shortly after, Ryuji returned to tell us, that he had given the commission to the Traveler, and then...
It used to be that the Tenryo Commission assisted others with disappearances, but it seems these days others are now assisting us. You've done it this time, Shikanoe.
I mean, is it really so unusual for
Yeah, it was kind of weird, but it was definitely an investigation.
Oh? Is that so? Well, since you are testifying for him, I suppose I won't ask any more questions. But since you're here, I have an extra favor to ask. I'd like you to be Shikanoin's temporary supervisor. It'll be your duty to ensure that he handles his case properly, and that he doesn't disappear and neglect his work again. I'll be sure that the police station prepares the appropriate compensation.
Oh, yes, Traveler. I'm sure we'd all really appreciate it.
Hazel seems to be happy with the idea.
You should thank the Traveler this time, Doshin Shikanoin. Otherwise, I don't think I would have let you off so easily.
No, she's not terrifying at all. Not really.
Here, take this letter of complaint. It's written against you. Please consider carefully what to do with it. I do not wish to see another one. Understood?
Huh? Someone That can't be right. Why would there be a...
You must not be doing your...
No, it really doesn't add up. You two don't get it. Although Madame Kujo-Sara just made some harsh remarks, we all know that Heizo-senpai is a real whiz when it comes to cracking cases. He's the biggest asset on our team. Several leaders have risen through the ranks as a result of his achievements. He's definitely no slacker.
Then he must have gotten himself into some kind of trouble.
Well, let me see... Oh, and since you agreed to be my temporary supervisor, you'll find the desk where new case files are kept. Would you mind helping me check what cases I need to deal with? Of course. But first, I have to confirm what's going on, and whether or not the letter's legit. Please, have a look at the case files first.
Yeah, sure. That is weird, though.
What? Not him again.
Oh, joy. Eastern Express reportedly went missing.
Who would give a dog such a strange name?
It's strange, but still. Upper. Upper.
Hazel talks fraud. What's that?
So, have you gone through the case files? Is there anything that... Oh, have they approved it already? Huh. The Tenryo Commission certainly has become more efficient ever since Kujo Kamaji took office.
So, what is Hazel Talks fraud?
It's an anti-fraud public awareness event. Basically, think of it as a short play about fraud. We'll get a few people to perform an entertaining drama in order to raise public awareness about the issue.
Ooh, so it's a play? Paimon likes the sound of that.
Well, see, fraud is a major issue here. You've traveled between different nations. I'm sure Mora isn't really an issue for you. You have to understand that scamming the poor of their money is essentially robbing them of their lives. Left unchecked, the situation could potentially deteriorate into something more serious.
Hit the nail on the head there.
That makes sense. But will putting on a performance really work?
It's hard to say. Preventing crimes is more difficult than solving them, there's no doubt about that, but prevention is also a more worthwhile cause.
Yeah.
Maybe only a small number of people who attend the event will ever actually encounter a scam artist. And even then, of the handful of attendees who encounter said scam artist, I doubt many of them will be able to see through the scammer's ruse.
Yeah.
But if even only one person escapes the clutches of a scam artist because of my event, then I'm willing to put on this play for that person.
Okay.
Alright, count us in! Today we are the anti...
Great! First, we need 3 actors, 2 to play the scam artists and 1 to play the victim. I already have a couple candidates in mind for the roles of the scam artists, so come with...
Oh no. Oh. Oh no, not again. Okay.
Ooh, if we're going to the Grand Narukami Shrine, are you planning to recruit Miko for your play? She'd be really good at acting.
Well, I guess you'll have to wait and see.
I don't like this already.
Hazo, what are you doing here, you little brat? Oh, and the Traveler, too. So, I assume you're here to see Lady Yae?
Hey, come on, cuz. Maybe I'm just here to see you.
Don't play your little games with me. If the Traveler isn't looking for Lady Yae, then you must be here looking for Etsu, right?
You still know me best, cuz.
Please wait here. I'll go get her.
Huh, so we're not here to see Miko?
I'm flattered, but even if I wanted to, do you really think I could convince Lady Yae to join a little event like mine?
Get the Traveler to ask her next time.
Paimon? No.
Well, hello, Detective Hazo. It's been so long since you last came to see me. You know, it's cruel to keep a girl waiting.
Hey, community service isn't all bad, is it? I'm sure it's better than prison, at least.
That's right. I was careless and found myself caught up in a case of fraud. Detective Hazo arrested me, and I was sentenced to prison.
For the record, I'm not the one who technically arrested you.
Oh, come now, Detective Hazo. Don't pretend like you don't remember the part you played. You have a cold heart. How would those Doshin have nabbed me if you hadn't provided evidence of my involvement and whereabouts, They were so bland and functional. Not like you, Detective. When you took me down, you knew exactly what you were doing.
So, how did you end up here at the shrine?
What Paimon said.
I'm here doing community service, of course. After all the information Detective Hazo managed to squeeze out of me, he promised to help secure a reduced sentence from the court. But in the end, they hardly reduced my sentence at all. Even after serving a lengthy prison term, I am still required to perform community service. I have to spend the entire day sweeping leaves or wiping floors. Just look. So, don't believe a word that comes out of his mouth.
I helped you get community service because you were credited with assisting the investigation. But if you find it too exhausting, I can always send you back to prison again.
Oh, come on, Detective Hazo. Now you're just toying with me.
Don't give me that. Listen, I'd like to invite you to the anti-fraud event I mentioned last time. It's tomorrow night, and you'll be a VIP guest. Let's see. Appearing in the event would be equivalent to, 5 days of community service? How does that sound?
Damn.
Only 5 days?
5 days not enough? Okay. How about 4 days?
Hey! That's a day less than what you just promised me, Detective Hazo.
Oh, my mistake.
All right, I'll go. Just stop playing with my heart. And may I ask, will they also be coming as a guest tomorrow night? No wonder you're treating me so coldly today, Detective Hazo. Looks like you found someone else to keep you company. And what a charmer they are. I get what—
Etsu, now's not the time. If I hear you talking like that to my friend again, I'll make your community service even more unpleasant than your time in prison.
Oof.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I had no idea they were your friend. Really.
Well, now you do. Just be sure you're ready tomorrow. I'll send you the location, time of the event, and the script, so don't be late. All right, on to our next candidate. He should be in town right about now.
Hazo, you really find the weirdest shit. What in the actual fuck did I just witness? Anyways, oh, you got
Mr. Iba, how are you doing?
Oh, well, if it isn't Hazo. Thanks to you, I haven't kicked the bucket yet.
Well, it's good to see you're alive. And well.
All right, out with it. I know you wouldn't come see me for nothing.
I see you're still sharp as ever, Mr. Iba. Look, have you had a chance to think about that anti-fraud event I mentioned to you last time?
You can forget it. I'm pushing 71 this year. You think I want to make a fool of myself?
Are you sure? You know, this event is very well funded. And now that the Sakoku decree has been repealed, I heard that your granddaughter Kazumi wants to take the chance to travel. If you participate, she can go without worrying about money at all.
Huh? How did you know? Sure, I paid a hefty fine at the time, but I can still afford her travels. You're Hazo's colleague, aren't you? How haven't you heard about—
Well, it just so happens that Mr. Iba was a well-known figure in Inazuma back in the day. His Iba Trading Guild was even bigger than the current International Trade Association.
Don't bring it up again. If I hadn't been misled by that foreign merchant, I never would have become a commercial scammer. Fortunately, young Hazo here has some respect for the elderly and applied for a probationary sentence. Otherwise, I don't think I would have ever seen the light of day again.
Well, if Hazel was so good to you, then you should help him out too.
He's not as innocent as he looks, you know. He just knows it's easier to get information when we're chatting outside. Ask him if you don't believe me.
Those are some pretty harsh words, Mr. Iba.
Anyway, I can't help you with that, event or whatever you—
Man alive. What should I do now? I already told Kazumi that you'd show up and caution everybody about avoiding fraud. I'm sure it'd be beneficial for everyone, and Kazumi even agreed to come and listen. How can I explain to her that you were too worried about being embarrassed? She might even think that you feel no remorse at all.
You motherfucker. That's cold.
You imbecile! You should have told me about this first!
Damn!
Come on now. How could I have known that you'd refuse to participate?
Why, you sure are a crafty one, just like your father.
So you'll join us?
What choice do I have? Using my granddaughter to force me into some event. People these days.
The world needs you to step up. I will send the time and place of the event as well as the script, so don't forget to prepare.
All right, very well.
Well then, now we only need to find the last person to play the role of the fooled victim. We don't want someone too clever for this role, otherwise they'd see right through this ruse and the drama would come to a grinding halt.
Not too clever.
Oh yeah.
No.
That guy? I've seen him in the police station a handful of times, though I've never actually spoken to him before. Do you know where we can find him?
Well, we did just see a file called The Prince of Mischief in Hanamizaka. That's gotta be it.
Alright then. Oh, but knowing his reputation, I'll need to bring a little something along just to guarantee we can secure his participation.
Let me guess. Beans. It's not hard to get his participation. Pretty sure if we just ask. Since we're around. There's Ito. Are you doing this?
How about that, kiddo? My little Prince of Mischief's got some moves. Guess that means your Oni Kabuto is now my Oni Kabuto.
Ito! What are you up to?
Huh? Oh, Paimon, my compadre. This is a nice surprise. What brings you out this way? What? No, it's not. No, it's nothing like that. They let me look after their Oni Kabuto just for a little while for safekeeping, and then, once they've gotten strong.
You win some, you lose some.
That's right, my little guy. Good attitude. All right.
There's just no helping this guy.
Oh, an anti-fraud event? I'll level with you, compadre. I have no idea what that is, but if you want me there, I can think of nowhere I'd rather be. Oh, except that there's this Oni Kabuto Battle Royale tomorrow night that I was planning on going to. Yeah, it's gonna be huge. No holds barred. Winner takes home all the Oni Kabuto. And as you can see, my Prince of Mischief has a pretty good chance of winning this thing, so if it was any other day, you know?
Do you think all of those Oni Kabuto together would be a match for my one? Here's a picture.
Oh, what the Damn.
Huh? What is this? How'd it get so big? What are you feeding this thing? Look at those beautiful demon stripes, those razor-sharp horns. Is this the fabled Emperor Oni Kabuto?
This is a small token we provide for VIPs. If you're willing to attend, then one of these will be yours at the end of the event.
Whoa, okay, I'm there. Wait a sec, you look familiar. And furthermore, do Oni Kabuto really come in this size? You're not trying to come, because the more I think about it, the more I'm inclined to think that you're a contestant in tomorrow night's Oni Kabuto battle? Yeah, you lost to me in a previous beetle battle, and now you're trying to get the reigning champ out of the way. Without Prince of Mist, am I right or am I right? Nice.
Okay. Then again, consider this. If your Prince of Mischief isn't competing, what's the point of me taking part? After all I'd stand to win is a bunch of puny little larvae.
Well, you've stumped me there. You are completely right. I can't believe I didn't think of that. Sorry, my bro.
So, you're sure this guy's our best choice?
Yeah, see? He was already wondering if you were trying to con him.
Then allow me to introduce myself. I'm Shikanoin Heizo. I've seen you around a few times before at the police station.
Huh? Oh, yeah, I remember now. No wonder you looked so familiar. You were that guy who was in for stealing other people's Oni Kabuto, right? Listen, Heizo, hombre, did you apologize to them? You can lose like a man,
Ito! He works there, for crying out loud! He's not one of your fellow inmates.
What? Oh, jeez. What's wrong with me? How could I forget? Of course I know you. I remember you now. You're the guy who sells lavender melons at...
A lavender melon seller? At the police station?
I know what I saw, okay?
Yeah, that was me. But it was only because your assistant, Kuki Shinobu, asked me to look out for you.
What? So, Shinobu was behind it? Wait, so...
Look, we're getting hung up on all the wrong details here. The important detail right now is that I am the host of tomorrow night's event. And if you show up, the Oni Kabuto in the picture is yours. Deal?
Deal. Done. But, could I get another look at that picture first?
You'll have all the time in the world to inspect the real article once the event's over.
Okay, sure. I can wait. So, hombre, because if I'm doing this, I'm bringing my A game, all right? No half measures here. I'm gonna do this right.
He sure picks his moments to start acting responsibly.
Okay, so for this event, you, my, bro, will be participating in a short anti-fraud play along with 2 other VIP attendees. The main thing we ask is that you just relax. try not to be nervous. I have this
Script? What? It sounds like someone's never seen the Arataki gang perform before, huh?
Can I bitch slap him?
Don't you worry, hombre. The Arataki...
You, don't need a script? Wow, well, now I'm excited.
You bet. I'll be there. I'm gonna tell the gang about this, too. They'll all be there to support us.
Oh no. This is our I will respond to that after I finish this.
Take it easy.
As I see my old chat box is going off. Here's myself to keep covered. Time. We haven't said. When did it say? 20. 25 after. Because I'm always fucking late, it seems. Alright, Paimon. Oh, following day. Never mind, I'm just... Next morning. 41 minutes after. That's what you get for fucking... reading. Me. I apparently can't fucking read. Read the skin.
All right, maybe I'll take one more day off and knock out the rest of the work once I'm feeling up to it.
Oh.
It's almost time. Everyone ready?
Oh, I can't wait, Miss...
Let's get going.
Emperoroni Kabuto, hang in.
It takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Welcome to the first Heizo Talks Fraud. I am your eponymous host, Heizo. Okay, I'm delighted to have you all here today to explore the topic of fraud. To help everyone avoid becoming the victim of scam artists themselves, we thought we'd invite several VIPs with a lot of experience in this area to perform a little play with an anti-fraud message. Please join me in welcoming to the stage Miss Etsu, Mr. Iba, and the venerable gentleman, Mr. Arataki Ito. Without further ado, let the show begin.
Ito, please behave, please behave, please behave.
It was just another bright sunny day when a distressed Miss Etsu brought her elderly grandpa, Iba, into the police station to report a crime. There, they were greeted by a
Doshin Arataki, please!
Doshin? Perhaps for want of familiarity with the script,
Yes, you are...
Oh, so I'm... Ma'am, can you...
I don't know. It was too late when I found out. They took all of my grandpa's money, and all they left was this note.
Doshin Arataki frowns as he realizes this is more complicated than he thought. He takes the note in his hand and reads it out loud.
I am the Raiden Shogun. I am currently being held hostage by the Crux fleet and urgently need 200,000 mora to secure my release. Please place the ransom mora.
It's the almighty Shogun!
But this is a scam, surely. I mean, 200,000 mora? Kinda lowballing it for the Electro Archon, don't you think?
Well, I sure thought so, but Grandpa's already parted with the money.
Well, then we gotta get it back. Is there still time?
Before I could go out to look for it, Grandpa received another note.
Doshin Arataki takes the note and reads it out loud.
I am Miss Hina. I am currently raising...
It's Miss Hina.
You're right, Gramps. Is 300,000 mora enough? I can spare some too.
It's a scam, Doshin Arataki! Snap out!
Oh, right, yeah. No, yeah, because if Miss Hina needed funds, she'd come to me first, you know.
Well, anyway, not long after Grandpa handed over the money, he received...
Doshin Arataki grabs the note and...
I am Arataki...
Must be a scammer, surely. I've never heard of this person, and they're asking me for 500,000 mora.
Wait a minute. This is a...
You are?
Doshin Arataki follows Miss Etsu's gaze to the name tag emblazoned on his chest.
What kind of whack job script is...
So, the bail money?
Nope, no way, not a chance. Arataki Ito would never ask innocent people for mora in order to post bail. Whoever wrote this is a liar and a cheat, and we gotta get out there.
But just as Doshin Arataki is being overcome with righteous indignation, the sound of...
Miss Etsu, don't you worry.
Even if you do catch them, how are we ever going to get Grandpa's money back? Oh, whatever.
Onikabuto? Wait,
Oh, well, Grandpa is a major Onikabuto breeder in our village. His are the biggest and strongest Onikabuto. We recently received an order that was too big for our current capacity. We were planning to expand Grandpa's facilities, but then we were swindled out of all of our money.
Man, what's that saying? It's like, it never rains, but it's...
Etsu, my dear, don't worry. I'll sell the house if I have to.
But then where will we stay? Please help us, Doshin. Grandpa's business is going very well. We just need help getting over this hurdle. Doshin,
I won't hear of it. As a public servant, I would never dream...
I was going to say, by giving you part ownership of...
Oh, so that's what you were, yeah. That's not as enticing enough. Because if it's more than, say...
10,000.
What? 10,000?
Please help us. As long as we get through this, those 10,000 Onikabu...
10,000 Onikabu...
Doshin Arataki is struck by a sudden wave of pure elation. His face breaks into a big beam.
Miss Etsu, don't you worry. I'm gonna help, but 10,000 is too many. I can only accept 1,000. Wait, no, what am I saying? 500? As a Doshin of the Tenryou Commission, it is my duty to serve. How could I abuse my position to take advantage of you?
That's great news, Master Arat. What question is that?
The question is... Yo, Heizo, my hombre...
Ahem. Faced with a damsel in distress, Doshin Arataki fights to remain level-headed and asks suddenly he feels a strange compulsion to slide his hand into his pocket where, it turns out, a bit...
Whoa, check it out! A check! Miss Etsu, get this!
Thank you so much!
Doshin Arataki stretches out his hand. But wait! Just as he is about to hand over the check to Miss Etsu, all he needs to do now is release the check and it will fall into Miss Etsu's eager hands. But let go of the check he does not.
Master Arataki!
Wait.
Doshin Arataki is having second thoughts. Has something caught his attention? Has it aroused his suspicion? Has he...
So, this is...
Huh?
A spark of intuition bursts to life in Doshin Arataki's mind.
Since this is an anti-fraud event...
Is he about to ask the most critical...
I gotta ask.
This is it. Hear it.
Does a Doshin really get paid this 500,000 mora? I don't know. Seems pretty fishy to me. Hey, compadre.
Heizo,
As the spark of intuition flickers and threatens to fade, Doshin Arataki clutches around in desperation, hoping to find a source traveler. Are you going to help this poor...
Aha! Etsu and Iba! So that's what's going... You two are the scam artists. You put on this damsel in distress and elderly grandpa act to win my sympathy. Then you dangled the bait in front of me, waiting for me to bite. Darn it. It's too good to be true, and that's how I know you got a lot of nerve trying to scam a Doshin. You're coming with me, and you'll give a...
Finally, with the help of his intuition and a little guidance from beyond the void, Doshin Arataki successfully avoided being defrauded. Not only that, but he asked a critical question. Who in their right mind would give away Oni Kabuto for free? I ask you all, is there such a thing as free Oni Kabuto? Free Mora? Or does nothing in life come for free? All right, remember, it takes years to make a fortune, but only a moment to lose it all to a scam artist. Thank you once. Stay alert, everybody, and see you.
That went slightly better than I thought it would, but...
So, how's my acting?
hello? Without that hint from the the Traveler, you would have handed that cash away without a...
Right, yeah. But I pretty much knew off the bat that seriously, oldest trick in...
Old tricks they may well be, but the reason they've stood the test of time is that the ideal victim is always out there somewhere.
Again,
People who are behind on the
wrong.
times, naive, socially isolated, or have cognitive deficiencies. Just because they don't always get noticed doesn't mean they're not there. Scammers cast a wide net. Sure, maybe 10,000 fish will escape, but they only need one catch for them to win and for us to lose.
Well, no more losing from now on.
Don't be too confident. Anyway, Ito, my old... What was it again?
Ah, music to my ear. Oh, look at those sharp horns and those... Hey, bud, move! Oh no, I think this one might have,
It's a figurine, so not the moving kind.
What? A figure? So...
Man alive, you seem a little surprised. Wait, you didn't actually think this was a real... No, surely not. Ito, old chap, you must have seen from the photograph that it was a figurine. Don't tell me... Really?
You little punk! Give me...
Oh no. Okay, I was gonna do more endings of that, but... Oh yeah. But that took a lot longer than I thought it would. So I'll have to save the endings for another stream. So thank you all for coming. I'm gonna go find some food and maybe take a nap. Yep. See ya.